Hey, what's up? It's your boy ADHD Tart up in here. As you can see by the thumbnail, you already know what I'm about to talk about. It's this big problem that's been on YouTube for a while, this whole sub for sub thing that's been a promotional way to get small channels such as mine up, but there's a lot of things about it that you don't know that really makes it crappy. I'm here to tell you why sub for sub is absolute shit. Okay, so you just start your channel, you're doing this, putting this content in here, doing that, flinging stretch bands over here, but nothing really seems to be working. You try all this posting on people's channel stuff, then doing this, then doing that. Nothing really seems to be working out in that instance, right? Am I right? But if you ask me personally, I believe sub for sub is just the crappiest app or stream thing or technique or whatever you use to get subs on your YouTube channel. It is one of the most frustrating things, honestly. To me, it's like a freaking roller coaster of hell. I personally believe if I can control YouTube, I will actually do something about it. That way we can actually have better ways to get views on YouTube or subscribers, if that's the most important thing that matters. But the big problem with sub for sub is, it's just at its most basic function it could be at. Let me show you what I'm talking about real quick. See right here, where it says I have 114 freaking subscribers? Yeah. That's not right. No. Let me show you how many people I'm subscribed to. 859. 859 freaking people. So I'm subscribed to 114 people, but 859 people aren't. I'm like, what the heck? It's supposed to be a sub for sub thing. When you sub somebody, you're supposed to scrub. It's supposed to be sub for sub. You use a sub, you get a sub back. You go to Subway, you get a sub. I want mine with no mustard, but you know, still, that's the point of sub for sub. People really aren't committing to it though. And the worst part is people rely on this sub count thing like that's supposed to make a difference. What difference does it make if you have a live sub count? You realize that the internet could have glitches, right? You are familiar with that. Well, of course you're not, because you're like 5 years old on YouTube. What the fuck am I talking about? And then people have to type in numbers like we're typing in freaking stuff for a nuclear launch code or some shit like that. Like, why can't I just have a profile and then like have, you know, just people who have subbed to me like with a red dot on it though. Like when I come up, it has a little list, and then here's the people who subbed to me, here's the people who didn't. That way I can send a message to them instead of just having to like spread numbers and then have that number just disappear in like, what, 6 seconds because everyone else is gonna type in that same number. I'm like, dude, sub for sub is pretty much just broken at this point. It's hard to sit at a computer and just tolerate your eye strains going in and just be like, okay, type 1 to type in for me. Oh, type 666 to, you freaking Satanist. Basically, my point is, sub for sub can use some improvement. A lot of people say it punishes your channel. It does. I don't know how, but a lot of people say it's crappy because it's just the worst way to get subscribers. It's not really crappy. It's just that the technique for it is not really perfected right now. It really needs work. If YouTube can actually find a way to make sub for sub work, it would bring in a lot more people. It would mean like more live streams probably, you know, more subscriptions. It's just that they're doing it wrong. All this typing in numbers, typing in names, waiting on a freaking live sub count, it's all really messing it up to the core. Some of these people, I probably would have to unsubscribe to though, because they didn't subscribe to me and they didn't do the deal. I mean, how would you feel if you ask somebody to subscribe to you and they sub back, you sub, but they don't? At the same time, they do have their reasons though. I mean, there are some people out there with content that aren't really as, you know, fitting to their personality, as they would say. So, you know, I'm a gamer guy. I don't want to really watch beauty videos. I'm sure, you know, if some guy was out there cooking, he wouldn't want to watch football videos. You know, it's stuff like that that applies to it too. But if you're doing it for the cause of just, you know, trying to get up there and just trying to get into filmography, or, you know, maybe Hollywood film industries, you know, that's where, you know, people as YouTubers can really, you know, get into that ground. But they're not having the opportunity because this whole sub for sub thing is just keeping them at the bottom. They're getting punished. Basically, YouTube punishes them for trying to get up there. It's like a contradiction to their own website. I don't get that. Help me figure this out. But, oh well, maybe one day they'll come to their senses and realize that when YouTube's actually dead, they'll probably fix it. Or probably just, we'll all have to go to Instagram and post it there. Other than that, for those of you guys who did subscribe, I'm definitely going to keep posting to you guys. You guys earn the loyalty tokens right there. And even though I don't believe consistency should even matter in that match, I will keep posting videos just for your entertainment, just for the hell of it. But keep subscribing, keep thriving, and keep striving. Till then, I will see you green thumbs later.